Hi, good afternoon, everybody. It's Lee here from Revitalise Connecting People, and welcome to this week's Revitalise ReConnect Meets, where I get the opportunity to meet with business owners and key influencers from across the business community in the UK. And today I've got the great opportunity and chance to meet with a connection and business club member who I've known for over 12 months now. In the early days, I was working with Smooth Moves Scotland, and being quite an influential person in the business, and especially in estate agencies, it's been great to see the transition to go from Smooth Move to where we are now with Keller Williams. Can you please welcome in the box next to me, the one and only Evelyn Foster. Evelyn, how are you doing this morning?
Hi, yeah, good, thanks. Lee, yourself?
I'm very well indeed. And you see, you get that mixed up. It's not this morning, we're in the afternoon. We've lost track of all days, Evelyn.
What day is it?
Haven't got a clue. It feels like Groundhog Day. Well and
It's
true.
today. It's today.
It is today indeed. Well, Evelyn, thanks for meeting up with us this afternoon anyway and having a chat about your journey, which I know has been quite an exciting one over the last sort of 12 months. But I wanted you to tell everybody a little bit from the transition to where you are now with Keller Williams from Smooth Move Scotland. Would you mind sharing everybody a bit about your journey so far?
Yeah, no problem. Well, Smooth Move was an estate agency kind of set up to be a little bit different to the kind of high street offerings. I've worked in and out of estate agency for many years, and wanted to kind of put something together that I would like to sell my house, and that's kind of where Smooth Move was born. It then grew quite quickly. It was myself, and then brought on a couple more agents, and then got to the point where people were asking to join me. And at that point, I'd been approached by Keller Williams to open up the market centre in Glasgow. And I'd said, no, I'm quite happy, Smooth Move's going fine, you know, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, and I then kind of thought, I don't have the infrastructure to take on agents at Smooth Move. I don't have the backing. I don't have the technology. You know, could this be combined? So long story short, took Smooth Move into Keller Williams model, opened up the market centre in January, and now have 15 agents that are working through the Keller Williams model. So yeah, not for Smooth Move, in their own capacity with Keller Williams.
Yeah, and it's been an exciting journey for you, as you just mentioned there. Many things have been going on.
Yeah.
One thing that we spoke about earlier was that there's been quite a lot of pivotal changes over the direction in the estate agency industry or real estate industry in the UK.
Yeah.
What's been the effect to your business so far, Evelyn? Would you mind sharing that?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, obviously we're going through a really tough time, and a lot of people are having tough times with business and what have you. And, you know, we start off a presentation at Keller Williams with, you know, we're here to revolutionise the estate agency, real estate agent business. And I think this period has actually speeded up that process, because people are realising that, you know, you don't need a high street office to be an estate agent. You know, you don't need a number of staff sitting in an office waiting for an inquiry coming in. You know, it's all about building relationships with people. So the Keller Williams model, that is really the fundamental basis of it. It's relationship based. We talk about being a functionary agent or a fiduciary agent, and you know, Keller Williams agents are fiduciary because it's just not about that transaction. It's just about building everything round about the home sale and the home buy. So yeah, I mean, I think this is a pivotal change when people are going to realise that, you know, no jobs are safe. We all know that. You know, if they want the opportunity to actually do what they're good at and build up their own business, then that's where we can help them, because we are the platform to allow them to do that.
And I think you mentioned there about relationships, and we talked a little bit about the coverage that you have. It's not just Scotland that you cover. How far afield do your sort of agents and partnerships go?
Well, Keller Williams are in 45 different countries. There's nearly 200,000 agents, still mainly obviously America and Canada, but worldwide, you know, we're now, you know, you name a country, we're there. Very fast growing now in France, and many market centres, and now in the UK we have 10 market centres currently. We're the only one in Scotland at the moment, but that, you know, will change once we grow. but it's a, you know, you want to start kind of one place and then build out in that, because people are wanting something different. You know, not just clients, people in estate agency are wanting to do it a different way. There's a lot of kind of self-employed type hub, you know, sort of situations, you know, springing up, but we're not that. We're actually helping people build their own business from scratch. We give them all the tools to do that. So it's slightly different. It's not building up the Keller Williams brand, it's building up people's own brand.
Very true indeed. And I know with Keller Williams, you've had a good offering in regards to a lot of the agents who are working with you at present, and you've been helping a lot of people within the estate agency sort of industry itself, giving them even more support and foundation to take them out to the next level. But who is the perfect candidate for that you may be looking for right now, Evelyn?
Without a doubt, I want somebody who is, you know, is learning based. You know, you don't necessarily have to have experience in estate agency to join Keller Williams, but you do need to be learning based, because we are, you know, what we do fundamentally is train and coach, and we have the technology to back that up. So learning based, a little bit entrepreneurial, but somebody who's looking to follow models, not necessarily create something new, is all there for you. So somebody that would follow models with a little bit of creativity, but definitely, and somebody that likes people, that helps. Somebody that likes people and, you know, has integrity. That's my perfect person.
And I think it's great. I mean, if anybody wanted to reach out to yourself now, Evelyn, and wanted to find out more about that, how would they do that? How could they get in contact with you and Keller Williams?
Well, they can phone me, and they can email me. It's just ev.foster@kwuk.com. So make contact that way, probably is the easiest way first of all, and then we'll just have a chat, set up Zoom call, and yeah, just let them see more about it. It's easier if it's Zoom, so that I can share things with people. Yeah.
Very true. The power of Zoom. What would you have done without it?
Exactly.
The power of Zoom itself. Well, I want to say a massive thank you, Evelyn, for your time this afternoon. Thank you so much for giving us shedding a bit of light on exactly where you are at the minute and where you're taking Keller Williams to with many people that you've been supporting and helping, and also finding out what's been going on over the last sort of 12 months. So thank you so much for that. I would highly recommend anybody to reach out to Evelyn, connect with her on LinkedIn, start the conversation, use the power of Zoom to have that virtual one-to-one opportunity to find out more about each other's business. But stay tuned. I want to say a big thank you to Evelyn that way. Thanks, Evelyn. Really appreciate your time this afternoon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I look forward to welcoming many people back to the next Revitalise ReConnect, where I get the opportunity to meet with a business owner and key decision maker from across the UK business community. Thanks again. Stay safe, everybody. And me and Evelyn will see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.